see.
Black ice. What is it?
8-inch medium flex.
What's black ice?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
Limited edition handle. So we've only done 500 of them.
No way.
And that is going to
This
drop
is
on
perfect.
Black Friday.
This is amazing.
Yes, sir.
This is like the same blade I grew up playing Beetle. This is amazing.
Yes.
All right, guys, we just got over here to Venice. About a 6.5 hour car ride from Destin, Florida. We're over here with good buddy Joe.
What's up?
Joe Squared here. We're gonna go smash some tunas, hopefully.
I'll try to.
I heard the shelf turned on.
Shelf turned on. It's my favorite time of the year. Happy shelf season to all those who celebrate.
Yeah.
Yes, so we're going to get some big mullets, and we're going to go hang out and take a scan at the shelf. They might be up, they might be around, they might not be. If not, we're going to go offshore. There's been a really good bite on the live trolling, or the trolling the live bait for tunas and for blue marlin, which I know you boys like a lot.
Yeah, so the goal of this trip is we're going to be soaking big baits. We do not care about time. It is all about finding the right one to bite. So let's do it.
Big fish only.
Let's do it.
Big gaming. I'm excited.
We only made 500 of these in this black and blue diamond G10 pattern. This is the same blade shape as our 8-inch Super Flex, this time in our medium flex blade option.
Going offshore, baby.
All right, we are catching some mullets. They're on the big cast net. Hopefully this goes fast.
That's a keeper. One in the box, baby.
All right, guys, just caught this nice sheep's head here. Got the 5-inch utility. We're just gonna bleed them out. It's important to bleed your fish. If you want the best quality meat, just get in there and cut his throat and let him bleed.
Here we are. We made it out to what we consider our east side. There's a set of rigs out here: Thunder Horse, Thunder Hawk, Blind Faith, Dakika, Horn Mountain. Out to the east, these are our deeper rigs, and historically, the most amount of big eyes come here this time of year. When it starts getting cold, the big eyes show up. We assume because of these deeper rigs, they like them. We see more here than any of the other rigs. I have seen them. I have hooked them at the other rigs, like in our compound, which is directly south and a little bit shallower, at about 3,000 to 4,000 feet. These are like 6,000 feet out here. Kind of waiting for everything to pack close to the rig. Mark some fish out here. Like I just marked one at 120 and 140. But yeah, we're gonna get some baits out here shortly, put the downrigger down, and see what happens.
So we rode for a little while, rode a little more, rode a little more, rode a little more, as is the story with shell season. There's a lot of riding, a lot of looking and seeing. You kind of get in the right area, you're looking for the right temperature water, right clarity. Watercolor comes into a huge play with it, and you just find the bait and the right watercolor and the right temperature and just kind of wait it out, and these fish will come up eventually. It's still a little early in shell season. These fish just showed up the last couple of days. But we played around for a little while, saw a couple fish. They're starting to show up pretty good, and it'll just get better and better as the year goes on. But we've come out to a little bit deeper water. We're gonna try to hook something cool. We're gonna soak some big baits. We're after big stuff. We're not really worried about smaller tuna moving the strip, so let's see what happens.
Right there. Under the boat. Right in the boat. Get him, Steve-O. Yellowfin tuna.
We did it.
Hooray.
Hey, relax, fish. I know you're green. Oh, you poor thing. You ate the wrong tackle. This is for fish 10 times your size, not you. But you ate it. Hey. Hey, you ready?
One's
Put that hook on.
Nice work, guys.
Signature bird mouth.
Good, guys. Get some baits back in the water.
That brings some life back into it.
Way to go, Austin. Yeah, boy. Gay no more.
I'm not gay no more. I am the liver.
Oi, women. Yellowfish. Hey. No, that's a fourth strike with you.
5-inch utility knife, really good for this. The dive knife is also very good for this. Little incision right here in the anus. Pull this out. You can go ahead and like straight gut them, but it kind of ruins the pictures, to be honest. Go in here. I like to kind of cut the top of the gill plate right here. You can see, gives you a little bit more room to reach in here. Get it below the collar, kind of point it inwards. And if you cut all this correctly, which I didn't, just 4 little pieces, should pull all out in one chunk. Put your hand in there. Should come out all in one piece. Just like that. And then you cut it just like that. You throw it to the side like that, and then you take a hose and turn it on with the far right button in the center console. You spray them out. Pull the heart out too, yeehaw. And then you shove the cavity full of ice, and it keeps this core
Steve-O, hold up.
nice and pretty. The issue with these fish, especially with this school of fish that we have offshore Venice right now, they're really mean. You fight them for a long time, the core gets really hot. They'll literally cook themselves on the inside out and get really nasty, like white, on the edges of their meat, like on the inside of the core, on the edges of the loin. So this helps that not be as bad if you do fight fish for a really long time. But this one, I mean, we fought him for 3 minutes. Showed out bluefin tackle, Zach's custom rods, and Makyra 80s. So this piece is gonna look really, really good, and we're gonna, we got time, we got knives, so we're gonna take care of this fish really, really well. Kind of double down on our good quality of meat. So we're gonna finish spraying them, shove this core full of ice, and then hopefully repeat the process.
good. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Hey, look, I'm on the ride. Oh! You already know. You do. Hey, guess what? We looked in the garage. After feeding him to that long. That's a 200. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. That's a stud. Yay! He was fucked.
There's nothing I did that was good for me today, except for hang out with my good pal from SORD. Had the chance to test it out for him, and finally able to show you guys the new black ice. Also, limited edition, so they ain't doing it again. So if you like this, or you think somebody you know will like this, it would behoove you to get them the black ice before it runs out, because it's very, very limited quality, and they're never doing it again. Just like that, just the stiffness of this knife makes life really easy. Beautiful loin, golly, look at the color. This is the benefit, boys and girls, of fighting fish for short periods of time. The product is this. Absolutely beautiful, ruby red. Yeah, 7-8 minutes, it makes a huge difference. That's why I like fighting fish on big tackle. We get the luxury of doing this not very often, but this time of year, when there's big fish around, my oh my, I sure do like catching big fish on bluefin tackle. It makes for a good product.
All right, guys, well, we're in the middle of finishing up cleaning all of our fish. We had a great trip with Joe, as always. This is really what SORD lives for. This is why we exist. You know, our mission is to elevate the fishing experience. And this is what an elevated experience looks like. You have a great day on the water with people that you like to hang out with and you can learn from. We have great discussion, great conversation out on the water, and we learn a lot from each other. And we love the vibe back at the cleaning station where we get to hang out and enjoy the reward of what we put in all of our hard work to accomplish. And we get to go home and eat some great tuna tonight.